Hey there and welcome. So, you're looking to innovate with SAP, and you've probably heard about the Business Technology Platform, or BTP. But where do you even start? It can seem a little overwhelming. Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to give you a super clear and simple map to get you going.
So, are you ready to dive in? Ready to build, integrate, and really innovate on the cloud? I know it can feel like a lot, but your entire journey, believe it or not, really hinges on one single choice you have to make right at the very beginning. Let's figure out what it is.
All right, here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with a quick welcome to BTP, then we'll map out the account blueprint so you know the lay of the land. After that, we hit the big one, the big decision you have to make. We'll compare your options, and then we'll help you figure out exactly what your next step should be. Sound good? First things first, a proper welcome to SAP BTP. So what is it? At its heart, BTP is what we call a platform as a service, or PaaS for short. The easiest way to think about it is like a digital workshop. It gives you all the tools you need to connect your different systems and, more importantly, to turn all that raw data you have into actual business value. Things like a slick predictive sales dashboard or a fully automated workflow. Okay, now let's get into what I like to call your BTP account blueprint. To make this really click, just imagine your BTP account is like a house. It has a very specific structure, a hierarchy that's actually super easy to get your head around once you see it laid out. Think of it like this. It all starts at the very top with your global account. This is basically your contract with SAP. It's the deed to your digital property. Now, inside that property, you build out sub-accounts. These are like the individual rooms in your house, maybe one for development, one for quality testing, and another for production. And then, inside those rooms, you put all your stuff, the tools, the furniture. Those are the services and databases you'll actually be using. Just to really hammer this home, that global account represents your entire commercial agreement with SAP. It's the master container, the whole shebang. It holds and manages everything, all your resources, your user quotas, your service plans. When you first get access to BTP, this is the big top-level thing you get from SAP.
So how do you manage all of this? Well, you do it through the BTP Cockpit. This is your web-based command center. Honestly, just think of it as the central control panel for your entire BTP house. It's the one place you go to manage your accounts, your services, security, and all your deployments.
Now this is a cool one. The Cloud Connector is exactly what it looks like, a secure bridge. If you're running what we call a hybrid setup, this piece of tech is absolutely critical. It lets your modern, shiny cloud apps on BTP talk securely to your good old on-premise systems. The servers humming away in your own data center. Without this bridge, that conversation just doesn't happen, and that can have a massive impact on the business. Okay, so you've got the blueprint in your head, and that brings us right to the big decision. This is the first, and I'd say most important choice you're going to make when you start your BTP journey, choosing your account type. And honestly, it boils down to this really simple comparison. On one side, you've got the trial account, which is all about exploration and learning. On the other side, you've got the enterprise account, which is built for the real deal, for production. Two completely different purposes. All right, let's really get into it. It's time for a head-to-head showdown. Trial versus enterprise. We're going to look at the key features, feature by feature, so you can see exactly what you get and maybe more importantly, what you don't get with each option. This table really lays it all out. First, check out the primary use. Trial is for you to play around, to explore. Enterprise is for running apps that are critical to your business. Now, look at services. This is a huge one. With a trial account, you get free services only. With Enterprise, you get access to everything, free and paid. And support? With trial, you're kind of on your own. Enterprise, you get full 24/7 support from SAP. And finally, getting started, you can sign up for a trial account yourself, like right now. But an enterprise account, because it has a real commercial license, means you've got to talk to an SAP rep. Now listen up, because this is a big one. A trial account has a hard limit. It expires after 90 days, period. And there's a catch. If you don't even log in for 30 days, your account can get suspended and eventually deleted. And when it's deleted, all your work goes with it. Poof. So it's truly designed for active short-term playing around. And the limits don't just stop at time. You're also constrained by resources. Trial accounts are capped at just 4 gigabytes of memory for all your applications combined. This makes it crystal clear, right? A trial account is for learning the ropes and testing things out, not for running anything substantial. So, after all that, where does that leave you? What's your next step? This is where we bring everything together and help you make the right call for what you're trying to achieve. Look, to make the right choice, you just need to ask yourself 3 simple questions. Number 1, what's my goal? Am I just learning? Then trial is perfect. Is this for my business? Then you need an enterprise account. Number 2, what do I need? Do I need real SAP support or access to those paid services? If yes, the answer is enterprise. And number 3, what's my timeline? Am I just exploring for a couple of months? Go with the trial. But if you're building something for the long haul, enterprise is the only way to go. And there you have it. You've got the map, you understand the structure, and you know the critical choice you need to make. The path forward is clear. So really, the only question left is, what are you going to build?